So the first week we arrived in Spain, what surprised us was how fast our kids just instantly connected with other kids without even being able to, speak the language or anything. Like within 2 days, we had the neighbors where we were staying, these little cabins, the neighbors' kids were in our house and vice versa. And then we ended up hanging out with this family all week long, which was just awesome. So, I mean, the kids were just completely social, and for us, it was just like super easy to meet people because they were just always connecting us with different families and different people. So this one family in particular was really fun because like they literally didn't speak pretty much a word of English, and at that time, I mean, I spoke a couple words of Spanish, but not fluent or anything like that. And we were just like having dinners with them and lunches with them, and then we went out on this day excursion with them. And like a day excursion for us is like going on a long road trip, and for them it's like, oh my gosh, where are we going? Because they were following us, and we were stopping at all these like castles, which were actually only forts, but for us it was like something brand new to see all these ancient forts that were there like thousands of years ago, and we were like taking pictures of them. For them, they're like, these are like in every city, it's nothing like that special, right? So it's just really funny. And we managed to hang out, and when you're going to a country where you don't speak the language, you end up at first almost like playing charades, and then like learning words here and there, but it all works out, and it was just really fun. So don't let the language stop you from trying new countries. So what I thought was hilarious was like our first, like we were making them dinners, right? And so we made them this one meal, and they came over to our house, and us, in Florida, Canada, whatever, United States, we're used to eating like Mexican food, right? Like so tortillas and stuff like that. And this family had never had that before, so they didn't know like you put the chicken in and you put some cheese on it and then salsa and then you roll it up, and they were really like learning how to do it. And I thought that was so funny because we just associated Mexican food with maybe a Spanish culture, but they didn't ever know that. So there's like all these cultural differences of the cultures, right? They showed us different foods. Once they actually made us a really cool tortilla, which the Spanish tortilla has like potatoes finely chopped and then eggs, and then they fry it on both sides, and it's just so delicious. So that was kind of cool.
Mommy, can you tell me?
You tell.
No. Can you guys come back in 5 minutes?
Ahora vamos a comer y después viene en 5 minutos. ¿Sí? Okay. You want to say it, Julia? You want to try and say it?
No.
Say ahora. That means now. Vamos a comer. That means we're going to eat dinner. You le dice good? Yeah? Vamos a comer. Y después, and after, vienes. 5 minutos.
Oh,
Okay?
adios.
Thank you. Adios.
Are they gonna put in the box?
Muy bien.
Una app,
Sí.
para escuchar la música. Mucho. They're like, how do we
No
eat
pasa
this?
nada. No pasa
That's
nada.
funny.
Todo en
me está grabando,
todos los latinos van a comer este, pero
No
en
saben.
España
Ay,
no
ay.
saben.
Claro.
Video. It's a video.
It's a video.
Ah, yo con tomate.
You can show her how to
No te vas a mezclar todos los sabores. Ya, es mezclar todos los sabores.
I don't know how to do it.
¡Ay, qué vergüenza!
¿Ves esto?
Sí.
Como gros, un gros,
De
gros, de gros, de gros.
Do I too?
¿De cuál ghost?
Fantasma.
Dead.
De
Oh, a
ojos.
ghost, a ghost. Yeah.
What? You want this find out?
Ghost.
Just wait a second to get this stuff out.
Oh yeah, it's all fuzzy. So we turned into a ghost.
Hello.
So the girls are down there with a little neighbor girl who's here. It's a long weekend here, so we're swimming in the pool. And again, it's really cool because they're speaking different languages with this other little girl, and amongst them. The little girl actually speaks a few words of English because they learn English in school, but they're managing to get along, and I'm cold, but they're swimming, so I don't know. Kids are resilient to that kind of stuff. One thing that was really cool is like how friendly the people are. Like the people in Spain specifically are like one of the friendliest people I think on the whole wide world, in the whole wide world. Like we just, I don't know, community, like we just get along good with their culture, like the way they're open, the way they're friendly, the way they're happy. You know, it's just a really good culture to connect with, I find.
You can talk about how we actually went to visit them.
Yeah, we ended up going to, actually we drove once from Switzerland down to their place. They live in between the border of France, like they're right at the border of France and Spain. And so they actually work in Spain, but they live right on the French side. So we went and stayed at their place near San Sebastian and visited San Sebastian, and that whole area is like gorgeous. It's like so beautiful and just really nice.
¿A dónde está el 5 euros? I have it. Me trae. Okay.
Hola chicas,
Hola.
es un video.
Hola.
Hola.
We are, how to say send to get money. And the guy gave us 6 euros and he only got beautiful. 2 things.
Were you singing, Chloe? Or,
What?
were you singing to them as well?
No.
No.
I was just be
So how much have you guys sold so far?
like, oh no, tu padre y madre viene. Right now.
So what are you guys doing?
So we're selling shells, and we got all this money. We got 5 euros, and we buy candies.
You buy candies.
But next one we're gonna get bracelets and sell them when they're only like 1 or 2 euros, and we're gonna sell them for 5. That way you get more money.
So you're
We
from
are drawing them.
so you're from Madrid,
Yes.
and you come here
In holidays.
on holidays, yeah.
And when you're coming back from May, it was September, right? And 4th of May is my birthday.
Okay.
And she's coming back September. September, yes. So we'll be here.
Well, that's cool. Well, I'll let you guys keep selling. Here's your next customer, maybe. Where is it coming
One
from?
person.
Nobody over here. Ciao.
Okay, so it's Sunday and it's like a festival. And so since they're local, they said, yeah, you can park here because it's a festival or whatever. So it's okay to park here.
Yeah, like it said, parking from Monday to Saturday, you have to pay from this time to this time. But Sunday is free, right? It's totally open. And I was like, are you sure? They're like, yeah, no problem, no pasa nada, blah, blah, blah. So we go and we have fun at the festival, and then...
And maybe that's why we can park here because it's a festival.
I don't know, but we had 2 cars. So their license plates were French, because they live in France, and ours were Swiss. So 2 foreign license plates in Spain. And
then like I think it was Angelique and then the boy, they like wanted to go back to the car earlier, so they ran off going to the car and came back saying the car's gone, and we thought it was a joke at first.
yeah, we were like, that's not funny. And they're like, no, the cars are not there. And we were like, what? So then we started running. And sure enough, our cars were gone. And so we were like, what happened? So Manu, he's like completely Spanish. He starts talking to the ticketing lady, and he's like, what did you do to our cars? She's like, yeah, you're not allowed to park here because of the festival. And so we towed your cars. So thank God he was there, because he was like able to locate where our cars were. Like they were like way in some compound at this point, somewhere far away. So we had to like go to the compound, and then we had to negotiate with the police officer to like, instead of paying 100 euros each car to get the cars out, he negotiated it down to I think like half price, and then it all worked out in the end. But it was like really rude because they could have just given us a ticket, but no, they towed our cars. So Manu thought, well, it's because we had foreign license plates, that's why they towed them. He's like, they wouldn't have towed them if they were Spanish license plates. So I don't know. that's the crazy story about that city and that vacation. See you next time. Mercadona.